Ciao, in Kim Cabaret, huh? Aloha, how are you, my lovely Virgos? Hey, so I've been definitely not doing the monthly zodiac horoscopes. This year I've had a lot of stuff going on, and yeah, I've just been getting channeled to come back and do that. So I'm coming back to do that. I'm gonna see how it goes. If I get good feedback, then I will continue to do these. So if you are new to my channel, welcome, thank you for being here. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, Virgo, I'm having a little bit interesting, like a little bit of confusion. Like, I'm not sure if, like, I feel like you guys are really solid. Like, you guys are really feeling yourself, But I'm feeling like confusion in the sense of like, you're wondering like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what in the actual fuck? So if you're here for the first time, I kind of start off tapping into a little bit of the energy first before I get into the cards. I'm working on doing this quicker, that way it doesn't take me as much energy and time to do. It's super draining to do these. So as long as I'm getting good feedback and yeah, some backup and some support on this, I'll continue doing it, okay? So yeah, first I start out energetically before I get to the cards, and then I do like intuitive reading, okay? This is general read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it doesn't fit in with what's going on, maybe this read's not for you. Check out another read, your rising or your moon sign. Don't try to make things fit that don't, okay? That's the most important thing. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it, and you have some resonation with it, resonate with it. If not, don't. Okay. Okay, my lovely Virgos. Yeah, you guys are feeling it. You guys are feeling kind of like a little feisty right now, huh? Thank you, Source. Universe, Creator, cards for Virgo, for my Virgos. Okay. And okay, thank you. Some clarification for my Virgos. Clarification. Clarification for my Virgos. Clarification for my Virgos. Clarification. Wow. One more. Interesting. So, Virgos, your first card is the Novice. Innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. Okay, it's time for that to change. 5 is all about change. So, what I'm really seeing here is it's time for you to take up this new skill you haven't been giving a lot of patience or attention to, and there's something else okay? And it's something you've been talking about or something somebody else has been talking about, but, or something that somebody maybe said to you that has told you something before that you couldn't do it. It's kind of what I'm getting. King of Swords. So the King of Swords is really about this guy who's very, he has this very like stern, direct energy. Swords is all about words or actions. Okay? So right now, your actions need to speak louder than your words, and you need to out-action the words. And you need to step into something, even if it's something that you're new at or you haven't done. You're not going to get better at it, okay? You can get better at what you're good at. Of course, you're already good at it. But it's time to really step into like this novice position. And you as a Virgo does not like to do that. You guys like to be the one who knows what the fuck you're doing. And you know what? You can't always be that. You can always be that. You can never learn or grow if you don't give space for learning or for growth. So I'm really feeling that. Yeah, I'm really feeling that somebody told you you shouldn't, or you have put it in your mind that you shouldn't be doing something. So get past that, because there's justice. There's justice that comes through this wisdom, through this learning and attaining this new skill. Okay, through changing that. Your second card is the Bard. It's all about music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling, okay? 7 is all about luck, industriousness, things like this, right? So like, maybe this is where you're gonna excel. You're gonna excel through music, poetry, myth, maybe history. Kind of feeling that. You know, or maybe you just need to get more into that. You know, maybe it's something that you're not putting enough energy into. I feel like some of you are and some of you aren't. I'm getting 2 different groups here. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so maybe you guys need to be telling your story about your love. Maybe you're telling all these other stories about all these other things, but you really should be telling the story about your love, because we have the Queen of Swords next to the King of Swords. Okay, and where the King of Swords, interesting. The King of Swords is looking a little bit ticked off. And the Queen of Swords is looking a little bit down. Now it's interesting because I've seen these cards in these decks, and normally I look at them as stern, and hers being stern, but like not wanting to say what it is, you know, like she said what it is, but not wanting to, you know, and she's got a white bird and he's got a black bird, and it's just kind of cloudy for her. I mean, he's like clear skies. He's got like a clear head about it. So what I would say is like, you know, maybe you really need to be telling your story about your love, about not like your lover, like your love life, your experience. Maybe you need to be like sharing this, or you need to be focusing on sharing that. You need to be expressing it more. You guys are a little too hardcore to where you're not expressing that enough. You know, you're just so business or matter of fact about shit that has to be done, or things that you're really good at. Maybe you're not good at admitting like when you suck at loving or something. I don't know. It's just kind of what's coming through. The next card is the Cow. The Cow is a 20, so it's all about 2. Duality, partnership, balance. So nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. Okay, so yeah, what I'm getting here, Virgo, is definitely that, yeah, asking and receiving. And then we have the Knight of Swords that's on top of that. So the Knight of Swords is the Knight is like someone who is rushing in to bring something, right? Like the Knight of Swords is coming in hot, and he doesn't always think about what he says. And maybe you guys need to really be better, you know, about asking and receiving. Like when people say they need something, or when you need something, you need to be better about how you word these things, okay? It's kind of very similar to the Cancers, but yeah, you need to be a little bit better about how you're wording things, because you're not receiving what you want because you're not asking for things the proper way. You're not nurturing the way that you need to be speaking as far as the way your relationships and your love is concerned, that's not working out the way that you want it to, because the way that we're talking, not what you say, it's how you say it. But it's a little bit of both. So partnership, the next card, partnership. And it's a 32, which would be a 5. So there's going to be a change in this. So whether your partnership is ending, whether it is just ended, or whether you've been single for a long time, then that means maybe a partnership is about to begin. There's something that's going to change. If you just ended a partnership, or you were in a partnership and it's coming to an end, you know, that is the change. So it just depends. You're going to know what resonates with you. We have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, maybe this is gonna, again, I see these lions, so this is probably like Leo season, like August time. Okay, I'm seeing the sunflower, so I'm seeing summertime. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very, like, she looks a lot more chill than, I can't see. Yeah, she looks a lot more chill and stoic than the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords looks like she said some shit she didn't mean to, and she chopped off some heads, and like, it is what it is. It's over and done with. So the Queen of Wands is really about like calculated thought. You know, she's thought about it. She's like, she knows like what, she has these great ideas, and they're blooming. You know, they're coming about, they're coming to pass. And then we have the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Wands on top of partnership. So what the Ace of Swords tells me is this, you're going to have a new opportunity. You're going to have a new opportunity to come at something, like maybe not to come at something, but maybe that's a problem. You guys are coming at somebody or something. A new offering, okay? It's like so aces are always like a new beginning, a new start. And swords are like actions or words. Okay, so maybe someone's going to offer this to you, or maybe you're going to be able to take new action towards something else. You know, you have an idea of what you want. You know, be the Queen of Wands, have a better idea of what you want. And then we have Death, which is 46, which would be a 10. So this is like the ending of a cycle, okay? Death is really about ending something so you can begin something else, okay? And it being a 46 would equal 10. So this is really the ending and beginning of a cycle, all right? Yeah, you guys have definitely, had some sleepless nights. You guys have definitely been crying. You've been definitely having to go in and deal with these inner demons. You've had to do your work. I mean, a lot of people have. The Nine of Swords is really about like, you know, feeling like, why is this happening to me? Why can I do da? Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself, Virgo. It's not a good look. But yeah, these sleepless nights, you gotta let it end. You gotta deal with your shit. You gotta deal with the darkness, and you gotta put it to rest, okay? You did what you did. Move on from it. It happened. Can't change it now. All right, you can sit there and contemplate it all you want, but it's not gonna get better. And if you let that go to rest, right? If you give it a rest, if you put that to bed, there's an ending with that, there's a death with that, then you get your ultimate outcome, which is the 10 of Cups. That's your, you know, that's your happy life, happy family, happy wife, emotional contentment, okay, at the end of the tunnel. Look at all those gold cups. Look at cups, happy couple, okay? So you have to let this go. You have to just move forward from it. We're coming into a Scorpio full moon, and it's really just about letting go of all the shit. It happened. We can't change it. What we can do is work forward and figure out why it happened and our lessons from it. All right? I appreciate you guys sharing any of your stories if this resonates with you. I appreciate all likes, comments, subscribe, share so more people can receive messages as well. If you are interested in a personal or private read, go ahead and leave me a message or send me an email. As always, I love you. I hope you guys are doing better. You know, work through this, Virgo. Ciao.